There we go. This game contains scenes, okay? Should probably make a funny out of that. There we go. Make sure my model is visible so I know how it looks like. Oh, there's another thing that I need to do, but I'll do it after this cutscene ends. Oh my god. No way. This is such a good intro. This is such a good intro. This is such an iconic intro. The eye opening. Yeah. I think this is the game that started the tradition of just have like eyes in Resident Evil bosses. Anyway, let me just go into the options. Your days are counted, he knows. He's trying to warn me. Oh no. Oh no. Well, if I'm gonna be honest, he was the last year when my kitchen nearly burned down. He wasn't there. If it wasn't for him like just barking and scratching at the door like crazy, it probably would have been way worse than what it was. Honestly, we managed to salvage a lot, and if he hadn't been there, I think it would have been way worse. Vibration, we can probably turn. Keep it on. Go ahead and exit though. Okay, so I'm noticing that even though I have the light turned, I literally just have to face it towards me, is what I'm getting at. Because whenever I go like this, yeah, see how my model just like shifts a little bit? That's the camera losing its tracking because the screen is going dark. Which makes no sense because the light that the screen is giving off is nowhere near as bright as the light that my desk lamp is giving off. So, whatever. Anyway, I might just turn off the motion. Can't you turn the room lights on? I could, but one, I really don't want to, and two, it would probably be even hotter here. I really don't care too much for having the lights on when I'm doing streams. There's just something about it. There's just something about it that I really don't care for. It's like finding foes is not the only way. Oh, we're on the whatever thingy. Oops, guess it took too long. There's just something to it, you know. It's like having the lights on. I don't really care for that. Oh, this is showing you how to do the puzzle. Right. Just like in the previous game, it just like it just shows you a little bit of a helpful game play. That's nice. I do really enjoy that kind of thing. When the game is like trying to give you hints through, you know, just showing off the game itself. Do insects come in when you open the room lights? If I have my windows open, they would, but I have my window closed because if the window were open, there would be a lot more noise coming in from outside. One of which would be, you know, the aforementioned barking, which would not come just from our own dog, but also the numerous neighborhood dogs that just do not stop barking ever. God, it's amazing. It is impressive just how dogs can just bark through the night, you know? I don't know how they do it, but bless their little hearts, you know? Bless their little hearts. They're just out there talking. They have so much to say. Don't you have a net in front of your window to keep the insects out? How you doing, Rigami? Welcome on in. And I do not have a net. Somebody suggested that I get a net to block out the insects, and honestly, that would be a great idea. What I do have is my blinds closed at the moment so that no insects can come through. Mosquitoes still come through, though. Mosquitoes still manage to sneak their way in, even though they only have tiny little fissures to come in. But they still manage to do it, the slippery little bastards. But other than that, you know, it's fine as long as I have the blinds closed, or mostly closed. Hey, Chad, are you guys smart? Good question. Are you guys smart? Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Do you guys remember that? The Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader or whatever it was called? That show used to air here, and I remember watching it, and I was just like, there is no fucking way they teach this in fifth grade. I do not remember them teaching this to me in fifth grade. There is no way in hell. Oh, what a show that was. I was always like, surely. Because, like, back in the day, I was like in 6th or 7th or something like that, right? It was very close to what the kids should be in as well. And I was just thinking, okay, surely I ought to know what they're asking, right? Surely I ought to know. And it's like, they ask some wild ass question. I was just thinking, there was no way. This is not 3rd grade. How the fuck how are you talking about this in 3rd grade? Am I just stupid? The answer is possibly yes, but also I don't think it has any, don't think it has anything to do with the game itself. I think they were just unfair. Anyway, let's go ahead and start the original game, shall we? Normal, easy. Resident Evil 2. Oh, love that. I think I might keep quiet for a little, while in this game. I feel bad for like talking over a lot of things yesterday in Infinite, because it's like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like me taking the week-long break or whatever, but I have a lot more energy to spare.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T-virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
Wait, oh, there we go. My microphone is now on. Oops. I was talking about how I should get like one of those ring lights, maybe. I didn't know that my microphone actually still... Oh, I guess it stands to reason, though. Because it's capturing through the program itself, not just OBS. Makes sense, makes sense. Here's the question I was thinking... Oh, sorry. He said, what do we got here, by the way? Sorry about talking over it. I will once again mute myself until this is over. No subtitles, you know how it goes. 1998, I'll never forget it.
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Okay, we should be good for a while. France is the most important nation state in Western history, as much as it pains me to say. Really? Not Spain? Or even British?
Man, what a mess. What could have done this?
A zombie. British is pretty important, you know?
What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move. Don't move. No!
No!
What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit.
Yeah, what is up with that guy? That was a clean hit.
Ammo here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
This is a really good intro.
We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
As you can tell, they have definitely...
There!
They've definitely upgraded the voice acting.
Buckle up.
Okay.
It's still a little bit, you know...
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
She's Chris's brother. It's his sister, not brother. God. Chris is her brother. I'll get to chat in a second, by the way. Sorry about that. Just
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure.
trying to keep the chatter
There's
to a
gun
minimum.
inside.
Better take it with you.
There's a gun inside. Uh-oh. No! Again. This is a wonderful intro. I really do like it a lot.
You okay?
Still in one piece.
It's a super step up compared to like
It's gonna ram us!
compared to the FMV in the first game. It's a super step up. And of course it has to explode, because why not? Whew. Okay, I think we're about to reach the ending of the introduction.
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Okay. I think I can get to talking now. Alright, so I think it's Britain. Lines Britain drawn the world still affect us today on the world map. This is true. This is true. Also, Britain birthed America, you know, as in the United States of America, which on its own is such a huge part of the overall world. Don't want to say chemistry, more like overall world. Oh! My controller! My controller! My controller! Ah! Fuck off! No! Fuck off again! It was it was just, it took too damn long for the intro to run out, okay? God damn it, dude. Fuck, that one was just on me. That one was straight up on me. But that I had like 2 bites that I should not have taken. Get the hell away from me! Anyway, yeah, just on its own, America, you know, is such a huge global contestant. All right, give me a second till I go down the chat. I know there's like another scene that's gonna happen, but I just want to, you know, go down this for a while. Britain made the English the world language. Well, this is true. Arguably, the US did that as well, but British were the ones who spread it throughout the colonies, and I'm gonna argue that's also a huge reason why there's so many so many English speakers in the world, right? That's the upgraded version? Wait, for the voice acting? Yes. Yes. Yes, sir. They did not check for zombies before entering the car. I mean, they were kind of in a panic, you know, they were surrounded by zombies. They had to go where, you know, with whatever they had, right? Could have happened, could happen. I feel like France has been more relevant for longer than the UK. I think it really just is a matter of opinion in when it comes to that kind of thing, right? But for sure, both of them have been very, very relevant on the global stage for a long time. Cancel status, okay. So do I bring up the status menu with circle? I do. Wow, I'm still fine. Wow, they're nice to me. Oh, that is interesting. If I just go like up twice, they'll exit the menu for me. Anyway, this game is a lot better than the first one. I will give it that. They went ahead and just added so many more things. Probably the budget was bigger as well. If you know Hideki Kamiya from oh goodness gracious. There, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. Let me go ahead and shout you out. Shout out, Mark Fang. There we go. Let's see if Stream Elements is working. It does not appear to be, unless it's going to take a little bit of a delay. Did it work? It did. Hollow Knight. Very good, very good. I haven't played that game myself, but I'm a fan of Metroidvania. Hope you were enjoying yourself. I was just about to tell everybody here in chat about Resident Evil 2. And the person who directed this game, Hideki Kamiya, who you might know from such games as Devil May Cry 1, The Wonderful 101, Bayonetta, Okami. I don't know if he directed that one, actually. I think he might have. Anyways, yeah, this was, I think, one of his first major roles in directing a game. And, I mean, yeah, it's real damn good. It's real damn good. I'll give it to him. This really does trump the first one in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways. But you'll see. You'll see how it goes. How are you not a zombie yet? Immune for reasons? Yes. I think there's actually an explanation about the main characters being immune or something. Not entirely sure, but yes. It's you can just talk it up to, you know, gameplay reasons, because if you get bitten once, they turn to a zombie. Not a very good game. Wouldn't be a very good game now, would it? So I think they do have some kind of explanation about it being immunity or something, but anyway. Almost every country in continental America was independent to France. I gotta thank them for that. This is true. The revolution in France with the guillotines and shit, that inspired a lot of uprisings around the world. A lot of uprisings. That is very true. It's actually very interesting to think about the way that just like countries halfway across the world inspire others to take action in these kinds of ways, you know? Another hot take. Most relevant country on Iberian Peninsula, Gibraltar or Andorra? Probably Catalonia. Can you fucking not, please?
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
He didn't even shoot though. He had his finger on the trigger.
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
So I will try not to talk.
I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. There we go. Whenever I can't talk, I'll just shake my head like that.
But you should be safe inside here. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
You sure are. I do like his voice. If you play as Claire, he actually calls her sweetheart or something. He refers to her in a way different tone is the thing. It's like, don't worry, sweetheart. Some people, you know, pointed that out. It's kind of strange. I'll be honest with you. Paper dated September 18th. Looks irrelevant. Ah! No! Person who we don't know, but he's actually important to the lore because he's the brother of the guy who actually made the gun that the stars use. I'm not going in there. Fuck that. Gun cases and related paraphernalia. Paraphernalia? Gun cases broken. There we go. More ammo. That's what I wanted. So, this individual, we get to know his name later. I'm not sure if there was anything to read in there, like a memo, but he's the brother of the guy who actually made the gun the stars use, right? I forget their names though at the moment, but they're pretty famous. Pretty famous. Shotgun versus Rotting Teeth. Who'd win? Apparently Rotting Teeth if you just have your back to the very flimsy windows that can be easily broken with zombie strength. But hey, that's just me, I guess. Ah, fuck my ass. Okay, more ammo. So this is, I think, one of the events where we do have to go ahead and shoot some zombies. But it's okay, we gotta just, you know, test out the new engine. Okay, stagger them. There we go. Good. I think that should be death. Yep. Pool of blood means he's dead. Don't worry about the twitching. Oh, fuck off. Oh, you too? Okay, I can't be too... Oh, wow. Actually, they've taken very little ammo to actually dispose or take care of. Come on. Fellas, what are your thoughts on these kinds of angles? You know, fixed camera angles when it comes to these games where they purposely are hiding the enemies. I can understand if you think that it's frustrating, but to be quite honest with you, I really do enjoy it, because it's like you have to not exactly plan ahead for it, but it's more like you need to position yourself correctly, right? And they give you such interesting views of the action. It's really cool stuff. I mean, it's no secret that I'm an enjoyer of fixed camera angles, but yeah, some people really don't like them for some reason. RE2 Remaster looking good. I should play the remaster sometime, maybe in the future when I have a better graphics card, because I do have the game. I do have it. I bought it. Yara spoiling the game? No, this is something that they talk about in one of the documents. Also, it's not story relevant. Don't worry about that. It does not come up in the story whatsoever. I will not spoil the game. You can trust me on that. As far as I can manage. Do you prefer these slow zombies or the faster zombies? Usually I just prefer slow zombies, but it really depends on the game, right? Like, say something like Left 4 Dead, where it's just like, you know, crafted for fast zombies from the ground up, and it's great, right? Imagine if you had slow zombies in that game, it probably wouldn't feel nearly as good, yeah? So it really does depend. In general, I tend to prefer the slower ones, because I feel like I'm more in control. Like, if I had just goons rushing at me in a Resident Evil game, I would probably not be having too much of a good time, which is why I'm eternally scared of the Crimson Heads, and I hate them, and they should just burn and die in hell. But I do understand their place. They're scary as shit. I get that. Are headshots possible in this game? Yes. Yes, they are. The handguns, if I'm not mistaken, the handguns are capable of critically hitting. So that means that if you shoot someone, they have a chance of just hitting them in the head, and that's it. Their head explodes, they die. That's a chance though. The shotguns, however, if you let your enemies come close enough and then you point up, because let me show it off. You can point up and down. So if you point up when you have a shotgun and someone is close enough to you, you'll just blow their head clean off. Oh, fuck me. No, I gotta get past this. Oh, God. This is such a good introduction, by the way. It's like you just going through the city that's been torn apart by zombies, and you have to, like, make your way to the police station, but you're like, damn, so many goons. Speaking of goons, I hear some movement. Fuck. Dead. Can't really do much about this situation, so I do have to take them out. This is really cool. So like when they stagger, if I shoot them again, I don't see no pool of blood there, buddy. Do I? I do, actually. So when they're staggering and I shoot them, they'll actually fall backwards. I'm not sure if that deals more damage or not, but that's a very useful, it's a very useful thing to take into account for later. Is this also from the era of like characters looking at things that they can pick up? Because you can tell that Leon is turning his head, you know, albeit at the zombie, which obviously is not a pickable item. I could feasibly pick up a zombie, but I wouldn't want to. What would I even do with such a thing? Throw it at other zombies? Actually, that sounds like... Actually, that sounds like that would be a great distraction. Leon, let's pick up the zombie. Damn, doesn't work. Shucks. Snap my fingers. Ah, shucks. Can trust me for no spoiling, haven't played the game. You can also trust me for not spoiling. Thank you, fellas. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. This isn't really a game with like that really heavy of I'm gonna get bitten by one of these goons. Or am I? Or am I just too good at the game? Or am I just really good at the game? Oh, my goodness gracious. He is not stopping anytime soon, fellas. This is a wonderful little thingy, by the way. The zombies come up to the gate, but I'm not sure if they can break it open. I don't believe so. I really don't want to be here to find out, however. Don't really want to go through there either, so I guess I'll just go down instead. What was I gonna say, though? I think I saw something that I wanted to comment on. Right, the game isn't really story heavy, so it's not like there's much that you can spoil, but still, I do like to go through things unspoiled, as you all know. So, you know, not talking about any twists and turns or whatever might or might not happen in the story and just letting people enjoy it. Okay, there's nothing here. Just wanted to make sure. That is such a cool little thing. It's like you can go through the garden and waste your ammo on it. Or you can just go down and, you know, go around the zombies, thereby saving your ammo. Oh! Damn, I forgot to ask. Ah, okay, we're still in time. We're still in time, so we can still do this. I forgot to ask 100%, but I meant to ask before I started. My apologies, kind of flew over my head. Okay? This game does have 2 discs. One is for Claire, one is for Leon. Starting with Claire gives you a different story for Leon, starting with Leon gives you a different story for Claire. I already went over that. I wanted to ask, which one should we go with first? Because I kind of started with Leon and forgot about it all, but I did want to ask about it. Because it does matter. So if you'd rather see Leon first, then we'll just keep going. If you'd rather see Claire first, I'll switch. It's really no big deal. It's like 5 minutes into the game. Put the head on the stake when they make a nice weapon because it could bite people. That is awful, but maybe it would work. That sounds like some Rust shit. Ugh. Here's a question about your streams, Mr. Rat. Do you think you'll be streaming VNs again or just save them for your free time? Well, I'm already doing Ghost Trick, which is kind of VN-ish, right? You have a lot of reading, albeit with like some puzzle solving. But I mean, I did mention that I wanted to get back to like Higurashi as well. So I mean, the interest is there. It's just a matter of when, right? It's just a matter of when. Only Claire is enough. Don't care about Leon. That's whoever has the funniest one-liners. I don't think Leon has one-liners at this point, and I'm not sure if Claire has them either. So I think that's neither of them. I think that's neither of them. A matter of when? Yes, a matter of when I decide to do it, right? Because the interest is there, as I said before. So I just need to like settle on like a time to do so, which will be when I'm cleared of games that I'm interested in playing, and there's like a free time slot. So yeah, like the Discord. I mean, I don't have any interest in making a Discord just yet, so you can scratch that one out. You can scratch that one out. But all right, there's seems to be a vote for Claire and a vote for nobody. Well, there's a vote for just Claire. I'm afraid I can't do that. I need to do Claire and Leon. So I could switch though. I could switch so we can start on that. That would actually work out just fine because when I first played the game, or when I played the game, period, I did clear Leon A, Claire B, but I didn't clear, Claire A, Leon B. So a vote for the girl too. All right. Sounds like 2 votes for Claire. Let's go ahead and get that set up in that case. I just need to make sure I know the shortcuts for switching discs. Let me see. Wait, I messed up. Shortcuts. If I'm not mistaken, this is the way that it works. It should just be switching discs and then boom, you're done. Disc. Multiple CD games. No, that's not what I want. Switching? Open tray. Oh god. This is the problem with having an emulator that doesn't really have a user interface. You're just looking for the shortcuts instead. Oh god. Shortcut. No, this isn't it. Oh man. There we go. This should be it. Shortcut. It is not. Fuck, where the hell am I at? Yara GSSR was very kind. How you doing, Pokemaniac? Welcome on in. I'm trying to find the shortcut for switching discs that I want to use right now, but it seems like it's a bit more of a complicated matter than I previously thought because I do not remember how to do it. Heck. I know how to do save states, that's fine. Now what I need is switching discs. Nothing here is nothing here is saying, oh god, select drive, insert, eject. F8 and F6 maybe? F8, let me see. F8 is tray open, disk 2 selected, disk, then reset with F10. Okay, that should be good. Okay. Alright, back in my day we had to physically change the discs. There was none of that shortcut business. I wish I had. I do wish I had just like the game here physically present. Or rather, not that, more so I wish I had the ability to capture the disc off of like an actual console so I could just, do that. I really do like multiple discs. I really do. And I'm very glad that Final Fantasy VII Remake has them. Also, did you know the remake for the PS4, like the first part of the remake, I guess I can say, it already had 2 discs? Did you know that? One disc was like for installing the data or whatever, and the other disc was for, playing the game, right? So there was already a precedent for it. There was literally already a precedent for having 2 discs for a game. And people just don't do that? That's fucked. That is just fucked. But then again, I guess I shouldn't expect anything out of companies. I guess I shouldn't expect anything else out of companies. Oh, 2 discs? No, give them a fucking 100 gigabyte patch. I'll teach them. Rough. We just ate the extra disc because we didn't know they were playing. True. So it's so weird. Like the screen is just dark, and now I just
Bizarre
lose
incident
capture,
occurred
even though I have
on the
light on
outskirts
me.
of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster.
I think we already saw this bit by bit, but Claire does have a sort of different intro, so I'll let her run until that point. I'll talk until it gets there, then I'll stop talking so you can hear everything, and then I'll talk again. Or I'll skip it, period.
Immediately began investigation.
Got Muramasa and Summer Ilya. Ooh, Muramasa, very good.
Thanks to the efforts of stars.
They don't even include physical discs and physical collection editions anymore. Yeah, that's really like the worst, is when you get those kinds. That's just awful. That's just fucking rude. That is just awful, honestly. It's like, how do you do that? How do you have a collector's edition that doesn't even have the game? Question. Not even digital? Just doesn't have the game. What the hell do you think I'm buying then? Bits and baubles? That you made for like $5 and sell it like 60? Please. Some companies really are just clown shoes emoji. Rat! That's me. That's me right there. That was me right there. I made an appearance.
I'm finally here.
I like how Claire has the knife, same way that Chris does. That's pretty neat. It's the same cut that they did for like Leon. That guy was crazy.
Maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Yeah, that was a hell of a bite. Do you see how much it's bleeding? That was a hell of a fucking bite. Jesus Christ. Goodness. I bought Scarlet Nexus on Steam. Nice. Hope you enjoy it.
Anyone here?
I'll talk a bit more about it after this is done.
Hello?
Yes?
Hello?
Jesus Christ.
Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening?
Yeah, I'd probably piss Pant too.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
Hey, okay, now I can just skip everything because it's gonna be the same thing from here on out. So now that we're ready for it, they were parted by an unescapable destiny. My controller is still working, I believe. This is just the beginning of their worst nightmare, so I should not get my ass eaten by these zombies at the start. So the way that it works is that they start on different sides, but the disc Oh, I literally just ran into this guy, fuck me. The disc change makes it so that, you know, if you start with Leon or if you start with Claire, they'll always be on this side first, right? And then when you switch over, the character is on the other side, right? That's the way that it works.
Freeze!
Freeze. Have a crossbow.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold on.
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Wait.
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe.
Babe?
I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this
Who are
town?
you?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Babe. Oh my god. Anyway, there it goes. Sorry about that, babe.
But don't you worry, girlie. You'll be
Girlie?
safe in here.
What is
I'm
her...
keeping a close eye on things.
Why is he talking like this? Babe. Oh my god. Anyway, I think I can actually pick up that crossbow of his after, you know, the zombies break in. I think I'm gonna try that. If nothing else, I guess I'll just waste some bullets, but I do believe I can just pick it off of his body. Yeah, that might be possible. Yeah, it looks very pick-upable. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna try and kill them. If nothing else, I do have enough ammo for it. I might come to regret this later, but I really want to try it, so... fuck it, I guess. Riveting gameplay. Okay, that's one down. Two down, maybe? Oh, yeah, their arms come off and shit now. That's so cool. All of them down? All of them down. Based. There we go. Oh, Christ. Yeah, stop breathing. Can I pick up his crossbow? Did I just waste all that ammo for nothing? Yes! Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Nice. 15. 15 rounds in the bow gun. And I could probably just go around this last one. I could have potentially gone around... shouldn't have said anything. Could have potentially have gone around a number of them, but I didn't, so whatever. Anyway, I was gonna say Scarlet Nexus. I haven't played it myself, but I have seen it played, and you know what? I'm tired of having to... I am tired of having this stupid camera just lose focus on me, so I'm just gonna turn the light nice and bright on me, so it can't possibly lose focus, ever. God, I hate doing it like this, but I guess it has to be done, you know? Now I'm just like glaring at the, or looking straight at the light when I'm turning around to read chat. Ugh. But yeah, Scarlet Nexus, I've seen it being played. It looks very fun, looks very interesting. I hope you have a good time with it. Maybe I should buy it myself, I don't know. You know that the director for that game actually like thanks people on Twitter for playing the game on, when like they post about it. It's very, I like that kind of thing, you know? It like shows the passion to the game and the appreciation for like the customer. Okay, I think I'm gonna save the bowgun ammo though. Gotta clear out space on my hard drive, don't we all? My hard drive is about to die. Really need to clear out some space, especially the hard drive that I save my VODs on. So I have a hard drive specifically for saving the VODs for every stream, even stuff from before I took my break. It's all there, including a number of clips, right? I don't have the clips from right now, but I do have the ones from, you know, before. And I really gotta go through them and clean all of them, because a lot of it is literally just like 30 seconds of fucking nothing. People are just like misclicking the clip button all the time. And I gotta go ahead and, you know, fix that, because I really don't want to have like 10 gigabytes worth of 30 seconds of silence in there. That would be a terrible usage of my space. There we go. I hope that does more damage, because that would reward you for like having a... Yeah, that would be like rewarding you for having a good eye for like spotting the zombie being just like faking it, or, you know, actually being dead. Good. Might as well have lost his arm. True. Very true. Oh, you said that before I actually took that guy's arm. Is that a crossbow? Then you have a shotgun? It switches from CD to CD. So on Leon, he has a shotgun, which I failed to pick up. And on Claire, he has a crossbow, which I can, you know, pick up, and I did. It's like a kind of little... It's a sort of little thingy, you know, a little extra something for if you try and pick it up, because... I mean, normally you will want to run away in that situation, right? In that scenario, you'd want to run away. So if you are greedy, like me, and you try and take the gun, you know, you're rewarded for it, which is great. It's wonderful. I saw the crossbow and I was like, wait a second. Wait a minute, couldn't I pick this up? And you can. And I could. And I did. Just ask ChatGPT for the best RE games. This is ranking starting with first. 4, 2, 7, Evil 2. That's probably just the games with like the highest. Damn, I should have taken care of them sooner. Let me try and move them over here and see if I can't do that. Damn. I messed up. I was talking too much. I don't think I can fake them out anymore like I did before. But yeah, it's probably just like going by the highest scoring ones, huh? There we go. Shmove! Shmove! Go, 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 go. That was a lot of ammo that I just wasted, but I didn't lose any health, so worthwhile. It's so hot and sticky today. Yeah, it's gone into that kind of weather. I was just talking about it, like I literally just have my light on, and I'm already like sweating like crazy from doing nothing. I was just talking and I was sweating like crazy. Okay, let's see if I can pull the Yoinky Sploinky once again. Let's see if I can get it schnasty with it again. I really do need ammo though. Oh, thank God. I don't know if I picked this up before, but thank you, Tony's Arms, for giving me ammo. There we go. Come closer. Jet? Wait. Fuck! Ugh, I'm still fine. Somehow. You dead? Nope. I think this might be the... No. Is it? I could have sworn this game introduced the quick turnaround. But how do you do it? I don't think it's back in... Let me go check, actually, on the controls. Configuration type A. No use, no use. Aim, forward, turn. Okay, attack. No, it doesn't have the quick turn. That's interesting. I could have sworn this is one to introduce it. Well, if nothing else, we'll have it later on in like 3 for sure. Probably, maybe. I don't know. When we get to it, we'll see about it. That's actually 3. I've never played it, and I'm kind of scared of it, you know, because it's like the Nemesis game where you have, well, Nemesis running after you all of the time. Which I am kind of scared about that. I really am. That is such a good system, by the way. The Nemesis system is such a good system. Holy moly! Just having this massive goon run after you the entire game, showing up where you least expect it. Yeah, that's gonna be fun to deal with. You do have Mr. X in this game, but it doesn't work like that. Mr. X shows up like in specific spots, from what I can remember. And he's pretty just, you know, it's pretty easy to deal with. You just fucking go around. Nemesis is... I mean, he's Nemesis, right? He's Nemesis. There's a reason why he's so iconic. He's something else. Anyway, we are back to where we stopped with Leon. Back to RPD, baby. Raccoon Police Department. This place is c'est magnifique. Wonderful little place this is. Probably explore a little bit around here before going into any of the doors. I'm fairly sure that this main area is just like a hub for you to run around in complete safety, so I shouldn't have to worry too much about anything coming in here and just, you know, taking a chunk out of me. Oof. Nemesis is my uncle's friend. Holy moly, you know a celebrity like that? God damn, can I ask for an autograph? Please? Can I have an autograph? Pretty please. I'm such a big fan. I'm such a big fan. We'll use the computer. Yes. Use computer. Door lock service. Hall side doors locked. The doors can be unlocked by a key card. Okay, I see. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and use the ink ribbon. And save your progress with this. We'll use the ink ribbon. Yes, sir. And this time, just so there's not any shenanigans, I will go ahead and save in every individual slot every time that I do so. So next save will be on slot 2, the save after that will be on slot 3, so on and so forth. Just so nothing, you know, nothing unexpected happens. Oh shit. Hi buddy.
Hang in there. Are you the only officer left in the building?
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill Barry.
Every last STARS team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms.
Holy shit, look! Jojo!
Take this key card.
On the
You
locker!
should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this.
Holy fuck!
Now go.
But
Just go.
okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
I'm stupid. I am just dumb. I am just really dumb. Oh my god, no. I forgot to unmute. Fuck. Okay, wow. So, I was talking about a lot of things. One of them was that there was the JoJo stamp on the locker, which is because of Kamiya being a JoJo fan. So he put JoJo on the locker because this is a game he's directing. Then I was saying that don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Oh, come on, dog. Fuck me. Yesterday, was it yesterday? No, it was during Ghost Strike. I forgot to mute. Today I forgot to unmute. Or maybe I muted it, clicked it twice, and then it like unmuted. Or, you know, vice versa. That could have also been the case. I'm not sure. It's good now, though. Thank you for the heads up. Appreciate it. Which, this is, August? June, July, August. Yeah. August 23rd, 1998. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. The safe with 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office on the second floor to the eastern office on the first floor. 2236. Raccoon Police Liaison Department. Let's go. We got our lead on our puzzle. Don't know why it's happening that I'm just like scuffing things like that. I used to not really do that, you know? I used to just like not do that at all, and now I'm just fucking, you know, don't mute, whatever. I'm glad I asked because it helped. Yeah, appreciate it. Let me try something. Okay, no. I don't know what it is with the model. I just can't seem to be satisfied with the way it looks. There's just something off about it no matter what I do. Also, Are you ready for this? Oh, I love that reveal. He just silently crawls along. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. That is the Licker. Everybody knows about the Licker. He's definitely one of, if not the most famous monster design from Resident Evil. In 2 specifically, probably the most famous one from 2, I would say. Mr. X is kind of bland, honestly. Birkin, I was trying to decide if I should actually talk about that or not, and I'm not going to. But yeah, the other monsters aren't really that memorable, you know. But this guy, the Licker, yeah, you know it. This game is a lot scarier than the first one. Do you hear that? Ooh. An open close switch for the shutter. It can't be activated since the cord is cut. The head is missing. It seems to have been twisted off. That is so fucking good. A spade is etched under the keyhole. We're back to it, baby. Keys and shit. Oh, man.
Oh my.
So the thing about the Licker is that it's blind. It works via sound. So, if you stay still, it should be easier for you to get past it. Should, but sometimes he just kinda still fucks you up. Looks like Carnage from Marvel. He does look a little bit like Carnage, doesn't he? All red all over. He does look a bit like Carnage. And just like Carnage, or just like the Licker, Carnage was also a scary motherfucker when I was younger. Hell, Carnage is still a scary motherfucker, honestly. If you ask me to play that Spider-Man game, I will piss pant. There's a jump scare in this area of the game, by the way, to do with these boarded up windows. Don't know when it happens, but I will be looking out for it, so, you know, be on the lookout for that as well. Frog, shut up. When have you seen a frog that looks like that, huh? Have you ever seen a frog? Actually, genuine question. Have you guys ever seen a frog? Because I've never seen a frog before. Not in real life, anyway. I don't think so. Don't think there's frogs over here. Oh no, I do. I'm lying. Actually, I've seen a frog before, but not in my area. It was in a. It was funnily enough in a place that was having like a. What do you call it? What do you call that thing? People get married and they go off to like eat food all day. What do you call that? That celebration afterwards. It was a place that was hosting that event, right? And I remember there were just like tadpoles and frogs in this little pond. That was really cool. But unfortunately, I don't have any frogs nearby me. It's a shame because frogs are cool. Frogs are really neat. Spoiling the game again? I will spoil a jump scare. I don't care about that. I can... Listen. I can do what I want. It's my stream. You guys can't. Sorry, that's just how it goes. If I deem it okay, then I can do it. If I deem it un-okay, then nobody can. Except myself. But I will reprimand myself because I don't want to break my own rules. But I will, if given, you know, if appropriate enough. Anyways, Operation Report. Let me read this, then I'll get back to chat. Operation Report, September 26th. The Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured, even more were killed. During the attack, our communications equipment was destroyed and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors, as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies' attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. Caches? It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. To unlock the weapon storage, as stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapon storage is missing and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become a top priority to restore the power in the power room and secure those locks. Recorder David Ford. Oh shit, there's even more. I guess I'll just get back on chat. I've seen tree frogs, they're so adorable. Well, you know what they say, one day you'll feed on a tree frog, so you know, don't get too attached to them, I guess. That's awful to say. One day we went to a friend's place, there was a frog trapped inside of an unused pool. It was very low in water, so you couldn't just swim out. When I woke up, another friend pointed that out, and we just stared at the frog, then I took it out of there, it was very slimy. Yeah, they tend to be slimy, don't they? I know that about them. You always hear about that sort of thing. They're very, very slimy. But I guess it makes sense, you know? They're that kind of creature. They're just the slimy kind of creature, you know? I think it's pronounced Cache? Cache? Don't... Never heard that... I've heard cache and I've heard cache, but I don't think I've ever heard cache. It's a new one to me. Yeah, you know, they're just that kind of creature. You know, they're just that kind of... Yeah, you know, toads are slimy, but that's just the kind of creature they are. I don't know why I find that so funny. I don't know what it is, but that's just like so funny to me. Oh yeah, you know, there's just the slimy creature. Operation report, September 27th. 1 p.m. The west barricade has been broken through and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. Recorder David Ford. Additional report. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as of yet unknown creature. This creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its lance-like tongue, capable of piercing a human torso in an instant. Their numbers as well as their location remains unknown. We have tentatively named this creature the Licker, and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. Very good. Operation Report 1, that means there's more. Oh baby! Not 100% sure though. English is a hard language. That is true. English, like every language, has its variations and nuances, and you'll end up with people speaking it different, or you'll end up people speaking the same word in different ways because of dialects and shit like that. It's fun though. I think languages are interesting like that, in the way that they vary, because, you know, people live in different places. You ever think about that? You ever think about how people just, like, their language changes ever so slightly because they live in a different place? It's like you have the southern accent, you have the northern accent, you have the island accent, you have this accent, you have that accent. It's like, god damn, dude, it never ends. I'm gonna keep a nice wide berth of those windows. Don't want any hands grabbing at me. Boy. We have an R trifecta over here. It's funny explaining that. Is it like in the way that you pronounce the R, or... Oh, fuck me. Diamond is etched under the keyhole. What do you mean? I shot her! Get the hell away from me, you little creature! Damn, he's good. Okay, give me that. And give me that. Whew. This game really does feature a lot more of like juking, because there's a lot more enemies to deal with, so you don't really want to pump your ammo into like a single room, because then you'll be out of ammo for when you really have to fight. Yeah? Oh, by the way, listen to that. Wonderful stuff. It's locked, special kind of key is required. I believe these lockers are where the New Game Plus clothes are. So just like how there was that one room in the first game where you couldn't access it until you played through the entire game, you can't access these lockers until you played through the entire game. And then they just have like costumes for you to change into, which is really neat. It's an old typewriter. If I had an ink ribbon, can I pick this up over here? Yes, I can. Good. Operation Report 2. Operation Report, September 28th. Early morning, 2:30 a.m. Zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. We're down to 4 people, including myself. We failed to secure the weapons cache, and hope for our survival continues to diminish. We won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that there is no guarantee that the sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. You know, our chances in the sewers are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. In order to buy more time, we locked the only door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern office. We left the key behind in the western office since it's unlikely that any of those creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Recorder, Elliot Edward. Sorry about that, David, but sucks to suck, I guess. Sucks to suck. That gets foreigners more than I thought, honestly. I mean, that's the kind of thing, isn't it? When you're not very familiar with the language, or even when you are from, maybe even more so when you're familiar with the language, right? And then you get, you're faced with like this unfamiliar dialect, and you're like, wait a second, I never heard of this in my life. That would probably fuck me up if I just like heard a number of, you know, strange dialects, and it's like, oh no, this is Portuguese, and I'm like, what? How is this Portuguese? Never heard of this in my life. That would definitely get me, probably. I think we could probably just like use a green herb here. Yeah, because we have a first aid kit. So what I think I will do is save the ink. Oh my god, there we go. So this time around you can literally just like save over them. You don't need to like remove like so, which is great. I'll leave maybe the crossbow here as well, because I don't think I'll be using it anytime soon. It feels like the kind of gun that I'd use in a pinch. Maybe it could be helpful though. Maybe it could save me. No, let's leave it here. Let's leave it here, just to save up some slots. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's a good theme with the NES games, though. I'm not familiar with 3s, actually, because I haven't played it yet. Not familiar. Not David, he was the guy who had all the right skills. Yeah, David, he was the most brilliant mind of his generation. What was that Half-Life 2 quote? It's like, not young something or other, he was the most brilliant mind of his generation. There we go. Fuck out of here, broken angles, bitch. Ugh. A friend heard Portuguese spoken with the English R and asked me if the people were trying to speak English with the English R. Caro? Like that? That's like a stereotypical... No, I guess it wouldn't be exactly like that. But that's like the stereotypical like English accent that people give English speakers. It's like just speaking in that sort of way. It's like you basically just keep your mouth open while you're speaking and you pretty much get it, you know? It's really weird. Okay, so I'm not gonna read this, but the puzzle says something like, you need to like face the statues or whatever. They have to be looking at each other. So you literally just like slide them into these, yeah, you literally slide them into these holes, and that's good. Something's written on the mounting. The god of sun and the god of moon. Their gaze upon me is the only thing that can release the red soul. Yep, there we go. Also, as to why a police department has puzzles in it, I'm not sure if they speak about it in this game or somewhere else, but the idea is that this used to be an old museum, I think? It was repurposed. It wasn't originally the police department place, right? So it's like it was repurposed, therefore it has like a number of puzzles and whatever, and more things that we'll find later on. That's how it's explained anyway. You have the wrong picture in the background? So I do! Thank you for pointing that out. I do have the wrong picture. This is not what I want. I don't want Leon's look in the background. I want Claire in the background. Appreciate that. That is that is twice already that you guys have I've just noticed something that I fucking didn't. Oh well, it happens, you know. It's just one of those kinds of things. Streams, you know, and stuff go hand in hand. They are best friends, as it were. Seems to be still on the other side. Okay. It's used on words like porque or park before consonants. I guess it's one of those kinds of things that I would only understand if I would actually be listening to it, huh? But yeah, I do find that sort of stuff amusing. The particularities of a language and mixing and matching them with each other. It's cool. Alright. Is this open? This is a star's office. Yes, it is. Good. Okay. So, do you guys know about the secret? You might not know about the secret. I will tell you about the secret, okay? Here's the secret. We go over here to the head desk. It's trashed. Someone must have searched the desk. Where is it again? I think we just like search. Yeah, I think we just like search around here for a good while. Yeah, it should be here. Okay. If you search this desk a number of times, I think either 50 or 100, you will get something interesting out of it. So we're just gonna do that. I really do like when games do this dumb shit that's like, how the hell is anybody supposed to know that, right? How in the world are you supposed to know about this? I mean, maybe you're not, and people, you know, developers just put this in here to like fuck with people. It's like, maybe someone will do it, who knows? Or maybe they'll put it in the guide, right? But it really, I do like that a lot. There's something similar that I can remember off the top of my head in Final Fantasy IX. There is a point in the game. Oh, there we go. That was quick. Film. Guess that was 50 of them. So now we can go into the dark room below and develop this film, right? Marksman contest winner, Chris Redfield. Right, he's the top marksman. But yeah, it reminds me of Final Fantasy IX, where there's like a section of the game where you're supposed to answer a question. The game's plot starts off with you kidnapping a princess, right? And your boss asks you, so who are we kidnapping? And you can say the queen, right? And then he goes like, get serious, who are we kidnapping? And then you can say the queen a number of times. If you say it 100 times maybe, another character comes in and calls you stubborn as a mule. And that's it. That's all it does. It doesn't do anything. The owner's probably a member of the NRA. I don't know what that stands for, but this is probably Barry's desk, because he's the gun nut. Then we have... oh, I think this is Chris's desk. Yeah, Chris's diary. Nice. Very good. Very good. Is it what I think it is? It might be. It might be. Alright, Chris's diary. August 8th. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained the information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. And I believe that on the On-Rails shooter, whose name I forget at the moment, you actually get to see how that trip to the Umbrella headquarters in Europe went. Spoiler alert, there was a lot of shooting. There was a hell of a lot of shooting, you know? It's a picture of a young man. There's a good chance it's her boyfriend. Whose desk is this? It's not Jill's. It is Jill's. Wait, that's her beret. Isn't that her beret? I think it's a beret. So this would be Jill's desk. This is probably reflects the owner's. So disorganized and untidy probably reflects the owner's personality. That's Chris. Then that's Barry over there. And then this would be what? Brad? Rebecca? Now there's a first aid kit over here, so maybe it is Rebecca. Doesn't seem to be. Looks like a rookie's desk. Yeah, this is Rebecca then. Which we didn't get to see in the game, in the first game, because that's only on Chris's side of the story. Okay. Here we go. Will he take the grenade launcher? I think so, yeah. 6 rounds. I believe the way this works is if you don't take the grenade launcher here, Leon on his side later on will be able to take it with him. Do not quote me on that though, because I have no idea. The National Rifle Association, that's what it stands for. Oh. So it's just like a National Gun Owners Association or something of the sort, I guess. Fax machine. Oh my goodness. You know people still use... Do you guys think fax machines are like... Do you think there's like this notion that fax machines are like outdated fossils and relics and whatever? Because from what I understand, fax machines are still like widely used. Because they're very good at just like transmitting sensitive documents. It's like you just transmit from one machine to the other, boom, done, right? It's like they're still used in like offices and stuff like that. But it seems to me like a lot of people think that a fax machine is just like this relic of the olden age, before emails or whatever. They seem to be immortal good. I am a freak, and I actually unironically like the sound of a fax machine. You know, that... I actually enjoy that noise. I don't know what it is. Mr. Chris Redfield, Raccoon City Police Department, Stars Division. As per your request, we have conducted our internal investigation and discovered the following information. Regarding the G-Virus currently under development by Umbrella Inc. So far, it is unconfirmed that the G-Virus even exists. We're continuing with our investigation. 2. Regarding Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. Mr. Irons has allegedly received a large sum of funds and bribes from Umbrella Inc. over the last 5 years. He was apparently involved in the cover-up of the Mansion Lab case along with several other incidents in which Umbrella appears to have direct involvement. Mr. Irons had been arrested on suspicion of... Ooh, I see. He had been arrested on suspicion of no-no on 2 separate counts during his years as a university student. Jesus Christ! On 2 separate counts as a university student. Fuck me. Disgusting individual. He underwent psychiatric evaluation as a result of the charges, which was released to circumstantial evidence as well as his phenomenal academic standing. Damn! Wow, that is... What a hateable man. What a hateable little individual. As such, extreme caution is advised when dealing with him. Jack Hamilton, Section Chief, Internal Investigations, United States Federal Police Department. Don't you just hate it when that happens? Somebody gets off scot-free because, oh, they're such a good student, or, oh, we couldn't possibly do this to this individual. It's okay, we're gonna meet him later on. I won't tell you what happens, but we will meet him later on. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. It'll be alright. It will be okay. Guess we're both freaks, yeah. 2 counts. Yeah, disgusting. Honestly. I didn't actually remember that happened. I remember some bits about his personality, but I did not remember that they actually mentioned this. That is, yeah, they just put it out there. Fucking, yeah. How you doing, Nesbit? The city's going crazy. The city is getting its ass just eaten. And not in a good way. The city is getting absolutely torn the fuck apart. Excuse me? Don't think I'm actually going to be able to dodge this. Yeah, this is not dodgeable. How am I going to dodge them? Maybe I should shoot one of them down. That way I would have a pretty easy window to go through. Yeah, I think I'm gonna kill one of them, just so I can, you know, have a way in. Oh, fucker. I just wanted to kill one of them, but I guess both of them will do. Yeah, I already kind of committed a little bit, so might as well just clean up house. Damn. If only I could have just like aimed better. Fax machines are a technology I've never seen? Really? Well, I mean, it's not that surprising if you've never been to like an actual office or whatever. Then I can see that being the case very easily. So we're not going to be using the grenade launcher. That one, I know for a fact that we're just going to dump over here. That one's not coming with us. The unicorn metal, I probably will just pop it over here as well, because we don't know where to use it quite yet, and I am not entirely sure of it either. I will bring the red jewel along with me, though, because I think we use it pretty soon. Alright. If we developed the film that was at the captain's desk, Wesker's desk, this comes out, which, Film D. Not a good look there, Wesker. Not a good look there, buddy. What were you doing with it, What were you doing with this film at your desk? Huh? Care to answer the question, sir? We'll get him yet. Don't you worry, we'll get him yet. It was what I think it was, yeah. I don't really, I mean, I guess it's just like supposed to be like a comedic thing. It's like, wow, Wesker, the villain from the first game, just has a fucking photo of Rebecca at his desk. But it kind of just comes off as like really weird. Like, what the fuck? Why do you have this? What in the world? Strange little man. Oh. Thought I heard something. Yeah, what a creep. Seen a fax machine in middle school. Middle school, damn, I see. Now way back, Don't forget we still have another place that we can go to. It's locked. A spade is etched under the keyhole, and it seems like we're going to be there. Or we're going to be going there now. Gotcha. Well, we did get the ruby gem, and what is it called again? I'm not sure the name of it. But we got the ruby, and we got the unicorn metal. So we can possibly unlock something on the other side. We're just going to have to go ahead and get back through the liquor room. Not looking forward to that one. Was in 07. I was in middle school in 07 myself. Middle school was nice, Middle school was pretty alright. It's so funny that like you always hear shit about how like, oh, high school are the best days of your life, or oh, college are the best days of your life. For me, it was middle school. Middle school was just like, oh, magnifique. Middle school was just perfect for me. Everything was just right. I mean, it definitely had ups and downs and whatever, but like looking back on it, it was a wonderful time altogether. Just... Ugh, the fucking arms. Oh, shit. I'm reminiscing about middle school. Do you fucking mind? Oh my god. Fuck me. Do you fucking mind? You're not scaring me this time. God damn. Okay. Why can't the liquor room be the liquor room instead? I wish. I really wish. Just turn the liquor into a liquor. Anyway, yeah, middle school was very nice. Bringing my PSP too. I remember there was this one English class. So English was always like an easy subject for me. Because, Lamau, play video games, learn English, easy peasy lemony squeezy. Anyway, so me and this other guy, right, we would bring our... Can't step on the glass. Oh, never mind, just run. Yeah, he won't get me if I just run. It's fine. I thought that if I stepped on a glass, he would, like, come for me, but no, he just comes for me regardless. Anyway, me and this guy would bring, like, our PSPs to class, and we just, like, play during it. Because it's, like, we knew that we had it, right? We knew that we were gonna get, like, good grades regardless. So we would just play games during class. I mean, we would hide it, of course, but, It was fun. It was real fun. High school was pretty cool because I made some of my best friends that were there. See, the thing is, like, that's just it, right? It all depends on, like, the people. But the thing is that I just always heard that. It's like high school, college. Everybody just talks about it nonstop, and it's like, wow, it turns out the high school fucking sucked. High school was so sucks. Middle school was rock bottom for me. Yeah, that's unfortunate. What is up with... Oh, goodness. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. For some reason, the camera doesn't capture me, like, moving my head down when I'm, like, turned toward you guys. I guess it's just, like, a particularity of it. Wow, hold on a minute. I might actually need the grenade launcher. What the fuck? There's a lot of clearing out that I need to do here. Wow, there is a lot of goons. I might actually want the grenade launcher for this. Yeah, I will. I'm assuming that it has an AoE effect, but, you know, let's see. Excuse me. Only had 3 friends in middle school, but I had about 7 friends in high school. Nice. I think the reason why I had a better time in middle school was because that's about where my social skills peaked. And then from that point on, it was just all downhill. And people were like at a point where I couldn't really interact with them, so I was just like, I have no idea what the fuck to do. So I just did not know how to deal with anybody. And they were just pricks, honestly. In general, people are just pricks. They were much nicer in middle school. Although you did have pricks there as well. Let's not fool ourselves. Kids can be assholes sometimes. A lot of times. But for my experience was alright in that regard, you know. It wasn't perfect, but it was alright. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. And now I can just shoot you down. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to see. That is exactly it. Get on back up, buddy. And stay the fuck down. Whew. Cleared out the whole last room. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. Pretty good. That's how you do it. That's how you use your resources efficiently, baby. Oh, I'm sorry, babe. That's how you use the resources efficiently, babe. I can't fucking do it, dog. I can't fucking do it. Oh, man. God. Middle school can be hell if you're neurodivergent. I mean... See, that's the thing. I would wager that it well, I mean, like I said, it also comes down to personal experience, but I would say that it would be like the other way around for me. It's like at that point I just had no idea how to interact with anybody. So it's like, oh shit, well, I guess I'm fucked then. Guess I'm done for. Guess this is it for me. Cap it off. My 3rd year, they called the feds because some folks in my class had some funky chats. So it could always be worse. No! They actually leaked the Discord chat. No! Oh my god. Oh, that is fucked up, Pofe. That is fucked up. Oh my goodness. I'm glad that nothing came out of it, though. I'm glad that everything was alright. At least I'm assuming, because, you know, we're still here, so. It was the WhatsApp chat. It's fine. It's fine. We just say. WhatsApp chat doesn't have the same impact as Discord chat, you know? Alright, so we're clean over here, but we need to go in this area, and I think I'm probably not going to be able to... I might be able to actually maneuver around one of them. Let me see. Oh! Maneuvered! You're not fooling anybody. Fuck out of here, bitch. So this is not too terribly bad of a room. But the issue is that if I take too long in one place, I can get cornered very easily. I could take them out one by one, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. Also, you are fucking alive. You are not alive. Sorry, my bad. Okay, I'll reset them now. Yeah, that room is a bit sucks because I need to go inside that area where the other guy was coming out of. But the problem is that there's a number of them just coming for me, right? So if it comes to it, I'll have a number of goons just clogging up the entrance, and I can't get out without just blasting my way through. That's what I'm trying to avoid, but I might just have to use some grenades at this point. Are part is etched. Yeah, I might have to do that, huh? Come on out. Try to lead them around on a wild goose chase and then see what comes about. Come on. Oh, fuck me. You guys are so slow. Oh, you guys suck. The problem is that they're slow, but they're not slow enough to guarantee my, They're not slow enough to guarantee that I would be able to explore the entire room while inside the area. Anyway, Ink Ribbon. What's Up is owned by Facebook, so... The Discord is its own thing, right? This is so bad. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this, and I'm not... Gotta be honest with you, not really getting it. I can blast my way through, but I would like to preserve my ammo. It's just not seeing a path. I can use the grenade launcher and just be done with it. Whoa, fuck. And you know what? That might be what I do. That might be what I do. Because I don't even have enough ammo to take care of all of them, I don't think. It was most of the boys of the class, so we were banned from all sports competitions. Yeah, that's fucked. That is very unfortunate. Okay. I think I'll take out this goon in particular because he's the one that's inside the room. Whoa! No! I couldn't maneuver correctly. That was my bad. Okay, that should be him dead. Whoa! Really? All of this practice, all of this training for nothing. I still get my ass bitten. Man, whatever. Now I will go ahead and reset the room. I'll go inside the room. I'll clear it out before anybody comes in, and we are Gucci, I hope. Oof. Couldn't even form the team. Yeah, they were too scared you guys were gonna form another unit. They were too scared you guys were gonna go ahead and act out, as it were. Okay, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Come down here, come down here, come down here. This is so you know what, fuck it. There's another one! What do you mean there's another one? A numerical keypad. I know the code, I just need to go check it. Give me a second. Give me a second. Ugh. Well, this did not go nearly as well as I planned it to. Police memorandum, I think that's the one. 2236. Gotcha. Gotcha. 2, 2, 3, 6. Godlike. Acid rounds? Yes, please. Give me that. What is this? Police station map? Yes, please. Oh, I have not. I forgot I hadn't gotten a map yet. Oh my god. Yeah, I know there's ammo over here. Oh, there's an herb. This is the one where I can switch out rounds as well. Yeah, okay. I might just go and put this into a box and then come pick up the herb, because yeah, that was so annoying. Can you believe that? All of that planning, all of my I will do this and I will do that and I will go around and surely there will be a clean line towards, and there's some fucker inside the room. There's some bitch inside the room waiting for me to just ruin my plans. Can you believe that? Oh man, it's fine. It's okay. You just took a little bit of a chunk out of me. No worries. No worries. No worries. But on the topic of playing sports or whatever, I never I how do I put this? I don't really know what the best way to like put this is, but you know how there's like teams and shit? You know, there's teams in sports and shit like that, and in movies and stuff like that, right? You'd always see how like a school is represented by like their team and is whatever. It's like, oh, the Wildcats or whatever, and the Wild Buffaloes, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, I always thought that was like so interesting. Also, I think I could have literally just picked up the herb right then and there. I could have literally just picked up the herb right then and there. Gotcha. I always thought it was so interesting, but we never had any of that. I don't know if it's just because maybe our school was too tiny, or maybe it's just because those kinds of things don't actually exist in most schools or anything of the sort. But I was always so disappointed by that, you know. I was always kind of I mean, I wasn't interested in sports myself, not really, but it's like it's another one of those sorts of things, I suppose, where it's like I see it on TV and I'm like, damn, I wonder what that's gonna be like, and then it doesn't even happen, and I'm disappointed. It doesn't even happen, and I'm disappointed. Like, we had local teams, like football teams and whatever, but it wasn't like school teams, right? It wasn't anything of the sort. And you'd see it all the time in the movies and whatever, and I'm like, damn, you know, I'm so cool. Didn't happen. Did not exist. Not true. False. Opposite of existing. I don't know. I guess it's just like a me thing, though. Because it really isn't that big of a deal, like, and it does not matter whatsoever. Rubbing shoulders with that zombie, by the way. It really doesn't matter at all whatsoever, but it's just one of those kinds of things that kind of like not exactly sticks with me, but just like sometimes, you know, I wonder about it, right? Why aren't the movies like real life? Why isn't real life like the movies, I guess I should say? Is there anything over here? Because I know that there was like it really felt like this radio, or this phone rather, had something to do, but it didn't, so I guess I'm just going upstairs. Fuck it. Let's get it. I think that's more of a US theme. Here, these big school teams are either private schools or universities, but they're also not that popular. That would make sense. That would make sense. It's not one of those American things, right? I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. Okay, combine with this, mix the herb. Combine it again, make a potent mix. I have a lot of healing. That's good, but in terms of ammo, I'm a bit suffering. I'm a bit on the suffering side at the moment. Probably because I'm just using the gun and not relying on the bowgun that I went to great pains to obtain. And by went to great pains to obtain, I mean I literally just like... I didn't really do that much at all. I just shot like some guys like a few times and that was it. It's pretty safe. Let me see. So I have the map, so I can actually trace out a mental idea of where I have to go. And I can see what is and isn't locked, huh? Wait, that door at the end isn't locked? No, surely it is. I'm pretty sure that I tried opening it, didn't I? I'm pretty sure there's a number of doors that I had tried opening that were just locked. Yeah. Oh, it's cool that they have colored doors. So what the colors mean is they represent which doors have which keys, right? So spade or, what was it, diamond or heart or whatever? Something like that. They represent those doors that are locked by that way. I guess I'll try that door again, but I was pretty sure it was locked from like the other side or something. Yeah, I'm just mistaken. I really do like these maps, you know? There's a lot of games these days that like Dead Space comes to mind immediately. Dead Space's map is it's not good. That's one way to put it. It's not a good map. I wouldn't say. Dead Space's map is such a confusing mess. I love it when maps are literally just like fucking 2D plane with well drawn out walls and whatever, so it's like, okay, I know where this is, I know where to go. Okay, so this is not locked at all, gotcha. Oh, right, I just left here because I heard the noise of zombies shuffling about, yeah. Can't get past them, so I need to shoot them down. Oh, what am I doing turning that way? There we go. That's one less bullet that I have to work with. Oh, fuck me. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I really want to use the grenade launcher. But I don't think I can use it on both of them at the same time. I might just reset the room. Oh, she's coming in fast. There we go. She's gonna bite me though. Or is she? Oh, fuck off. Can I even... I have one bullet left. Yeah, I just gotta run through them. Hope I find some ammo. Ooh. Okay, that's not ammo, but that's good as well. Full heal. I'll get that. No problem. I don't think this game has poison for the most part, if at all. So we should be fine with just these herbs. Always count your ammo? Yeah. Count 6 shots. I count 2 guns. I was banking on that being the last shot. The straw that broke the camel's back, as it were. A diamond is etched. Gotcha. It's cool that the map actually even tells me what is and is unlocked, even before I open it, right? I can see there's like a green, which I'm assuming that means that it requires a specific other kind of key, but I can just go in here and be safe. Or I can go in here for free. Not safe. I think something might happen in this room, and I might get jump scared. Which would be rather bad if that happened. I would rather not have that happen to me, because I am out of ammo and I'm in a dire situation. Ammo. Nothing special on the shelf. There we go. Nice. Tony's handgun bullets. Good. Jump scary. Yes. It's a magic mirror, so one way only is what that means. Oh man, I have 3 full heals on my body, huh? Or on my person, I guess I should say. Not on... I mean, technically it is on my body, but I don't think anybody would say that. I mean, that's good and all, but... I need to get to another place. And I don't think I can get to it from here. This is bad. Huh? It's locked, a club is etched. Fuck off! Oh, twice in a row. That was just my... Whoa, he didn't even fall off. He didn't even fall. What do you mean 3 times? I'm trying to be so extremely conservative with my ammo that I'm just letting myself get bitten all over. Christ almighty. That was terribly played. It's okay, don't worry. It's fine. It's alright. Okay, one more once. Let me just go ahead and make sure I know what's what, right? So this door... It said that I couldn't open it, right? Because I tried going through and it said that it was locked from the other side, no? Maybe I can just do something in the main hall now, because I do have the gem and I do have the unicorn thing. I'm missing something and it's probably pretty obvious. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't see it myself at the moment, so... If you have any idea what it is, by all means, go ahead. Because, yeah, I do not see it whatsoever. That happens a lot, doesn't it? You ever have it in a game where you just don't see something very obvious, but, like, a spectator, like, points it out immediately? That's just because you're distracted, right? I mean, you're playing the game. You're having to deal with a lot more than just, looking at things and then, picking up on them. But it happens very, very often when I'm watching somebody else play and they miss something very completely obvious, and I'm like, oh, but, it's obvious for me, but not necessarily for somebody else. I'll wait for the unicorn. There we go. That is what I need to do. So in this case, it's not anything of that degree. It's just basically me not doing something yet. But yeah, I will have that happen to me very, very often. I'll just run around like a headless chicken, trying to find where I need to go, and I'll have it right in front of me all along. Give me that. And I might as well go and use the ammo. There we go. It is interesting to note that there is a difference in the handguns that Claire and Leon use, because Leon's magazine carries 18 bullets, goddamn. Claire's only carries 13, right? I don't know if they have any other differences in terms of, like, I don't know, strength or anything of the sort, but it is neat. I like that. It's a neat little difference. Oh, FMP. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. A key. The precinct key. A spade key. It's in the shape of a spade. So unfortunately for this game, you don't have the 3D feature, which I really, really, really liked the 3D feature, but I don't know, what can you do? The spade was, I believe, the one for the blue doors. Yes. So I don't have to go back to that purple door. I can open this one and I can open this one. Gotcha. Now we're making progress, and I should probably fucking save. I should probably save or I will die. Well, there's a typewriter right here. I guess I can do that, Because the thing is, I am very healthy, but if I'm not mistaken, the liquor just has an insta-kill move. Which I think I said the same thing about the hunter in the last game, and I really do believe the hunter just has an insta-kill move, although he didn't use it on me, but I really believe he does. But the liquor, I'm pretty sure he does do that. He just swipes at you and boom, done. No head. So no head. Fucking smashes skate on the ground. Alright, save on the second slot. There we go. Does the liquor lick you to death? Yes, actually. Not entirely untrue, because even though the liquor's more outward appearance suggests that he would use the claws, the massive fucking talons on his hands to kill you, his tongue is actually, well, it is very long, that's why it's got the name liquor, but also it can be thrust out almost like a spear, and it can just kill you like that in a flash. So yes, he does lick you to death. In a way. Technically not, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean. Which is really funny, because, yeah, most of the time it's just, you're just looking at his claws and whatever. But, yeah, it's the tongue that gets you. Oh, the ragged breathing. What's up, big dog? Just gonna swoosh right in, don't mind me. Oof. Is there anything in here? Or any enemies, rather? A copy machine. Yep. A copier, or photocopier, rather. Oh, ooh, another ink ribbon. I really do find it enjoyable to... Oh, does the map do the thing in this game? I don't believe it does. It shows me in red the room that I'm in, but I don't think it shows me, like... Oh, there's still stuff to pick up here. Or maybe it does, actually. Maybe it does. A pile of investigation reports. Patrol report. Oh, didn't even know I was picking something up there. Patrol report. September 20th, 9:30 p.m. Reporter Sergeant Neil Carlson. We received a report of a suspicious individual skulking around the sewers in the outskirts of Raccoon City. I searched the area and located the individual, but he ran away before I was able to question him. I recovered the following item: a small amount of C4 plastic explosive, and an electronic detonator, 9 by 19 parallel rounds. Should I just say 9mm? Infrared scope broken. End of report. Haha. Umbrella. But okay, you all know what I have to do. I just push this thing instead of I was gonna say instead of picking it up like a normal person would, but don't you have it when sometimes someone is playing a game and they start to question things a little too much? It's like, where's your suspension of disbelief, you know? Like, they just start saying, oh yes, of course I would know to pick this up. Well, no, you wouldn't, but it's a game, so you do. Shut up. Like, yes, of course the adventure game character would know to pick up the rock so they can toss it across the lake so that it skips 10 times in order to complete the puzzle. Well, no, you don't, but, you know, shut up, live a little. Like, sometimes it gets a bit, sometimes, listen, I get it. I really do. Trust me, I get it. But sometimes you just gotta fucking just let the game be the game, okay? Just let the game be a game, please, God. I am begging you. Let the game be a game. Where do I use the gem? I thought it was used in a room nearby, but obviously I haven't used it quite yet. Okay, it's gonna break again. No, it isn't. Okay, I lied. I thought it was gonna be used in this room right here, but can't find anything of the sort, so I must be wrong. I know that as Leon, you can light up the fireplace using the lighter, and something does happen. Oh, I know exactly what happens, yeah. Sacrifice to the hellfire. I know exactly what happens. Never mind. I was just mistaken. But yeah, you do use the lighter there as Leon for another purpose. You do light up the fireplace, but it's not like to, you know, use the stone or anything. Well, I mean, I guess I just keep going and then eventually I'll find it. Oh, I guess the jump scare hands got tired now. Oh, I guess even you have to take a break every once in a while. Where am I at? Got a crank, I got the spade key. I think I'm gonna deposit the ink and bring the gem along with me, because I have a sneaking suspicion. You know? Nothing concrete, to be sure, but I have a sneaking suspicion that I might be using it. I guess I'll bring the crank along with me as well, because why the fuck not, really? Because I'll run out of inventory? Nonsense. Nonsense. Surely not. Surely not. Alright. This game might take a while, I'll be honest with you, because I do not know it nearly as well as I did the first one. Even the first game I didn't know it that well, but it was a short enough game that I knew it, you know, well enough. This one, a bit more problematic, I'll be honest with you. It might take a little while. It might take like 4 streams at the least, maybe more. Not gonna make any promises, you know? Oh! Here we go.
Help me!
Little girl comes in, spawns the zombie, and leaves me to deal with him, I guess. Can you die to 7 shots, please? I really don't want to have to waste 7 shots and a grenade. You know what? No, you will die to 7 shots. It'll be just as easy as that. Yeah, there we go. Die to 5 shots even. I was kind of scared I was going to have to use a grenade launcher as well. That would have been bad. You're a gamer, I trust you. Thanks, I appreciate that, Bofe. God bless. I appreciate that a lot. Child! I'm gonna mute. Hopefully I forget to. I remember to mute.
Claire, you made it.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Back.
I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
It's really cool
I'll go look for her.
that you actually
You go
get
and find us a
to
way
talk
outta
to the
here.
other character during the game, whereas in yeah, in the first one you couldn't really talk to the other playable character. I mean, you did have Barry along with you, and for Chris you did have Rebecca, but it's different, right? It's like, oh, there's the other guy, yeah, there's the other person. It's a really neat little feeling, you know? Oh, this is openable. Yes, sir. Oh, baby. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Oh, man. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Oh, I'll be getting back to the main hall after this. I guess I'm just gonna check around here. But, yeah, she just, like, escapes through here. It doesn't look like it can pass through. Because apparently we can't just, like, remove the boards by force. Do you think it would be... Okay, you know how there's, like... You know how there's, like, in shows and games and whatever, barricades with this kind of... This kind of barricade, right? And it's, like, wooden boards nailed all over, right? I really don't think they would be that hard to pull off. Like, by yourself... Yes, but with like two people? I really don't think it would be that hard to pull off, you know? But maybe I'm just, I'm just wildly misjudging how strong, or I guess how weak they are. But to be fair, if it were me, it would be different, you know? Not saying it would be me, but if it were me, I would just break down the barricade. I mean, just saying. Not saying that it's me there, but if it were me there, I would just break through the barricade, you know? But it's not me, of course. It's not me, of course. I mean, come on. That would just be ridiculous. Not taking the red herb just yet, because I have my inventory already pretty full. Data files on Umbrella. Okay. If it was you there, you would be a zombie. Shut the fuck up. Wow, how fucking dare you? What the hell? If it was me, I wouldn't even have let the zombie apocalypse happen, okay? I would have just personally gone up to Umbrella and said, don't do it, and they would be, okay, sir. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Because I am based like that. Fucking dare you. Disrespect. If I walk over here, I think I break the... Yeah, this breaks. Yep. Not gonna get me, though. It's loud as hell and it's scary, but not gonna get me. Okay, bronze plate with a picture on it. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Power switch to the shelf. Will we push it? Yes. So the idea is that I put this on the same... So it's like that, then it's like that, then it's like that. Okay, that, then that. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Just memorizing the pattern. So this needs to be on slide to the right. Blue, yellow. Then this needs to be yellow, blue. And then this needs to be in the exact spot that it is in right now. So they just give me shit for free. Easy peasy lemony squeezy, baby. Easy peasy lemony squeezy. The RCs knows what would you do if it's and go, I would simply stop it. Yeah, I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong though? Am I wrong? Listen, if it were me, I would simply make it not happen. All right? That's all that I have to say. If it were me, I would... Instantly got serious for a second there. Hi. The fuck away from me, you disgusting little creature. I think I will actually waste the shots here because one, I don't have ammo, and two, it is worth it to clear. You know what? Let me go check if there isn't any ammo over here. I know there is only a red herb in the spot, but there might actually be some ammo in the room that I didn't go into. Let me see. There's also like another thing here that I didn't pick up, but that's like a key item, so don't worry about it. I know of it. I am just choosing not to pick it up. Let me see if I can't find something in here, though. What? Adjusting myself. My legs hurt a little bit. Excuse me. Okay. Damn. It's just a fucking liquor. Do I have to kill this liquor? I think I do. Because he's blocking my way, and I need to get there. Gotcha, bitch. Didn't even hurt me. Didn't even leave a scuff mark. There we go. So they're very menacing, and they can do quite a lot of damage, but yeah, 2 shots of the grenade launcher, I mean, come on. There's not much that's gonna withstand that. Save for, like, bosses. They're pretty Gucci. And I just now realized that I used up the grenade launcher shots that I was trying to save. Then again, it was for a liquor, so I think that was worth it. Oh, it's a square hole. What do we have that's square? Square. I think the crank stays here. It does. Yeah, because we have no more usage for it. We have no more use for the crank, therefore we leave it be. And now, let me see what we can do over here, because I actually have no fucking clue. This is literally just me going through the paces and going like, I have no clue what I'm doing. It looks like a switch. Will you push it? Sure. Ah, it's missing a gear. Okay. Gotcha. And let me guess. Iron plate seems to have been recently moved. Yep. So I need to put a gear here such that I can actually activate the door over there and thus make a new way for me to pass through. Cool. That's fine. That's no problem. Once again, see, if I am here, I simply stop it. I simply stop it. I simply do not allow it to happen. Iron wall blocking my path, I just break through. Easy peasy. All right, let's grab the green herb and the key item. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna be grabbing any bullets anytime soon, so I might as wait. Oh no, that was just me looking at this from above. Gotcha. The Serpent Stone. Okay. And then up here, or no, not up here, down here. The red herb. Gotcha. Let me check the map real quick. No, it is still red. Okay, so it is really just like the room that you're in. Okay. For a second, I was like kind of hoping that it was the feature that's like it will tell you if the room has been picked clean or not, but no. Then again, I kind of expected that. I really did. I know the remake has it, but this isn't remake. This is a while before remake. Hey. And then an emergency ladder. Push the button. We got ourselves a shortcut. It's as easy as that. It's as easy as that, lads. It's as easy as that. Now, I have no fucking clue where I'm going next, actually. I mean, I guess I just keep going, huh? I guess I just keep going. But I don't want to... I think I'm going to pick up the bow gun, because I don't want to keep using the grenade launcher for this kind of thing. The grenade launcher is really strong. I want to save it for, you know, when I need to use it. The bow gun is probably like more middling in terms of power, so I should probably switch to it. Let me go ahead and grab it. Here we go. I do enjoy these kinds of routine. You know, that's a thing that's always like said as a critique of the game, or not a critique. Yeah, I guess it is a critique. The whole, you know, back and forth aspect of it. I can see that that would be an annoying, you know, thing about it. It's just like an annoyance having to deal with the boxes and whatever. I kind of find it relaxing, you know? It's like, oh, you know, I have this, I'm gonna put it on my box. Oh, I need to go grab this item. Okay, good. I don't know, it's like, Because the path is clear, yeah? I always make sure to make a clear path to my box, such that when I return to it, there is no real hassle. So when I'm going to a box, it's just like, okay, this is a break. This is a break from like all the intensity. This is a break from the action. This is a break from having to get my face chewed off from zombies. So in a way, it is, you know, relaxing, yeah. I don't know, I do like it. But I can't see it being like very boring over the course of like a few hours of game. But oh well. I guess that's just how it goes, you know? I guess that's just how it goes. I'm just a little freak like that. Just a little weirdo like that. Oh wait, we're about close to finishing up, aren't we? I think I might just go ahead and do this. You did play Nocturne? I will heal it. I will hear no slander towards Nocturne, okay? Unless you're playing it on hard, in which case don't play Nocturne on hard on your first try. Don't do that to yourself. There's people out there that love you. I promise you, it does get better. Don't do that to yourself, please. Okay? Good. But otherwise, I will hear no slander towards Nocturne. Nocturne is a fan-fucking-tastic game. Speaking of which, where's my copy of Nocturne? I have my copy of Nocturne somewhere around here. I received it a few months ago. I had it lent to a friend for like years, and I received it back recently, and I am glad of it. Would stay, but I have more stuff to do. Have fun, Yara. That's all right, Alexander. We are just finishing up. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate it. Have yourself a nice snooze, my friend. I am just gonna boot up some music so we can move on over to here and then kill the game. I did save, didn't I? I did save. Good.